Welcome, Cancer, to your spiritual reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what your sacred traveler wants you to know. Check on a quest and journey over here. 2 cards, please, for Cancer. Best message. What do we got going on here? We have vast vistas, expand your horizons. With valiant courage, take action with passion. Nice. So expanding your horizons over here is like pretty much just jump out of that box, right? It's kind of the Fool card. It's really expanding and really taking the risk and really jumping out. I did not even know exactly where you're going, but that's okay, right? It's that risk you need to do. What you do know is, you're jumping out of that box and going somewhere, right? So expand your horizons, see the world around you in new ways. This is not a time to think small. It's an exciting time for you. You may find travel or new adventures in your future. Think outside the box. Ideas and projects that you've been contemplating are now moving towards manifestation. Unconventional relationships may be flourishing. Take time to nourish your dreams, for big changes await you. Wow. Okay, so it's time to jump. Jump towards those projects, those relationships. If you want a vacation, it's time to jump, get ready for it. Things that you feel passionate about. And clarifying on the vast vistas. For Cancer, please. The Ishtar's laying gate 88, or 888, excuse me. And the 888 is talking about not only just a kind of a frequency, but it's also of manifestation. So when you're talking about the Ishtar's lion gate over here, you're literally talking about that 888. I want to bring in that number, right? Because that is talking about having the manifestation, having the abundance, really getting to the highest connections for yourself, understanding the blessings that are coming through with the 888. The empowerment and positive omens shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart and ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive if you have something negative around you. Pretty much what this Ishtar's Lion Gate is talking about is, as you jump out of this box, go after the things that you need to go after, my friends. You're going to open up these doors, and you're giving yourself a blessing to spread your wings, a blessing to get out into the world and do something for yourself. Doing things for ourselves shows our love and compassion to ourselves, allowing us to have new beginnings and new doors opening. Making sure that you're the valiant courage over here, and this is going to be very important. Now, what I find very interesting is I'm looking over and I say the valiant courage, and you have this lion sitting here. This is very important because it is talking about this lion energy. It's talking about this courage, this inner strength, this willpower, you know, the insight to do things for yourself, and then of course that compassion coming out. This is take action with passion, and we see the compassion within the lion, right? Because the lion has a lot of passion. So we definitely are seeing that coming through. So there is a lot going on over here, and just going and making sure that you're doing it with all the courage and inner strength that you have embedded within yourself. So when you're going after this new vista, making sure that you're doing it with your heart's desire, right? Going after something you truly are passionate about. On that is the Ivory Wish Fulfilling Crow. So you're definitely opening blessings for you, really getting yourself balanced over here and really radiating for your own, and I'm going to say your own heart's desire. With the crow is an all-knowing. It has a lot of knowledge. The crow is a very smart bird. In fact, it's actually, in reality, the crow is one of the smartest birds on the planet. You can have what you truly want. Such knowledge helps soften and release fear, grasping, and control, and doubt. So if you have any doubts that you cannot get out of this box, I can't do this, I might not be able to do this right now, or that could never happen. No matter how much I want to jump out of this box, it's never going to be. Stop telling yourself that those things cannot happen, because in trueness, these are things that your heart really wants, but you're having doubts and fears about reaching them. It could be even a person. If you don't ask the person out, if you don't ask them to go get coffee, if you don't do something, it's not going to happen. It's not just going to fall in your lap unless they really truly like you too, and they decide that they're going to ask you for coffee, right? I mean, that's it. That's the only scenario. But if you know truly they will never ask you for coffee because they're shy, they're this, they're that, you're just going to allow that to just wander away in hopes and prayers that they're just going to fall through your lap, through the roof. So many people are waiting for this person to just fall through their roof into their lap. I hear it all the time in personal readings. It's a very big thing, that they're really waiting for the right one to fall from the sky. It's not going to happen. You have to get out of the box. You have to get on your horse. You have to take the passion and take the action to find people, do things that you want to do, right? Putting yourself out there, really connecting to what makes you feel stable. No matter what is happening around you, there is always a way through the fulfillment of your potential. The wish-fulfilling tree is what he is sitting in, is a spiritual symbol for the soul, the heart, and the divine, or the enlightened sages who guide and protect humanity. It represents a high level of consciousness with the abundant and in harmony with the universe. So it is very abundant and in harmony with the universe, and therefore it becomes bliss. So it is a very blissful tree, and it's a very generous giving tree. So this ivory wish fulfilling crow over here is literally telling you to align with spirit, and you are aligning with the powerful field of grace, which is protective and strengthening qualities. It is a spiritual tonic with the effect in all dimensions and all realms of the existence. So you're really kind of harmonizing with this essence of the crow, right? Really feeling like what you're giving out, you can receive back. Okay. So make sure that you're also, with the crow over here is saying, make sure that you're taking the courage to do what you need to do and get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. Okay, because only treasures come out of this. And we see that with the Ishtar, the blessings of the wish fulfilling. But you can only get it when you jump out of the box to go take action to do so. So now is the time. Okay, so let's see. Beautiful message. There it is, the leap of faith with the Fool. Look at that. So having the Fool is telling you, go ahead and take this risk. It is now time to spread your wings and fly, making a new beginning, making a new cycle for yourself, getting into your higher self with the High Priestess. This is going to find the places that you want to be, and putting yourself into the knowing of where you can trust yourself and where you need to be, and really giving you a time. It can actually even open up your sixth sense to allow more perception to come through, and really opening the floodgates to any kind of psychic awareness that you might have, especially if you are psychic. And this is really going to help you. And it's also going to bring in a lot of patience while you're doing so, and putting you exactly where you're supposed to be at the perfect timing. Being that there's a lot of psychicness and a lot of timing going on with the High Priestess, and a lot of course knowing. For the Nine of Cups. Why? Because it said it's the Nine of Cups. It is what your heart desires. It's for you, right? Not for anybody else. It's for you, just as the Nine of Cups. So really getting to your achievements of where you want to be. And this brings in beautiful self-growth and blessings for you. Okay, until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.